Um, Aside from, the wonderful family and friends gathered, most special, I think, are the three young men that Joe and Tracy have raised, and we love them all, Drew, Peter, and Mark. And we'd like to ask the eldest, my godson, Drew, to step forward next with some words. Drew Sanders.
We were shooting some hoops today, and it reminded me of how Dad always loved playing sports with us growing up. And if you've ever played sports with Dad, he doesn't like to lose. He doesn't like to get sweat in his eyes, so he does headbands and wristbands. I'm sure. And where was I going with this? So anyway, we're shooting hoops, and it reminded me of us playing on Christmas Day last year. The last time, hopefully, Dad ever played basketball. We went out, and it was nice out like today. And so we were out playing 2-on-2. Me and Peter were Dad and Pete. No, me and Mark was Dad and Pete. And none of us can shoot or really do anything with a basketball. So it's just cruising. It's like 4 C.J. Andersons. None of them can shoot outside of 12 feet. They all just foul and talk shit and sag their shorts every one of the day. But Dad gets the ball at the top of the key, and we've been playing for a half hour, and it's like 3-2. And Dad's pissed, so he does some serious fake out over here, and I look, and Mark's just standing there. And I look back, and all of a sudden, Dad is and I look back, and where is he? He's on the ground, slamming the ground, swearing, screaming, tore his Achilles. He was out for months. So he doesn't play basketball anymore. But he swims now, which is good. He's there on the joints. So you guys saw the Olympics and they have all those full body suits, that make you go faster. So I'm thinking maybe Dad could use one of these, cut a couple of seconds off that lap time. But I found out that they don't really work if you're kind of shaped around. It's more of a straight thing. If you know my dad, he likes to pray a lot. He's always meditating. He should. Good job, Katie. So I'll walk in, and it's like 6 times a day for an hour or 2 hours or whatever it is. And he's, I'm praying, get out of here. Okay. But sometimes I walk in and he's snoring. And I'm thinking, wow, he must be a really good prayer. Snore while he's praying. And I used to go to soccer tournaments with them. They would drive me everywhere. And my brothers too, but sometimes it would be me and Dad, and so we'd be in the hotel room and he'd be snoring all night and I can't sleep. So, I get to my soccer game the next day and I'm sluggish. I got no skills. And my coach is like, what the hell's wrong with you? Didn't you get any sleep last night? I'm like, no, my dad's been snoring all night. I'm like, well, didn't you try and wake him up and tell him to shut up? Yeah, I hit him with a pillow like 60 times. Shut up. So the key was you gotta hit him with the pillow and be like, Dad, stop snoring. I need to go to bed. So that gives you like a minute and a half to either fall asleep, so you're like, fall asleep, I just gotta fall asleep, and then he's snoring again in a minute after the screw. One last thing about that is, since forever, he's always been the nicest guy, but it's just driven me crazy how nice he is. It just annoys the crap out of me sometimes. And all my friends would always just be like, man, your parents are so nice. Your dad is just so nice. And I'd be like, you're crazy. He's always asking me nice questions. So anyway, I used to think that there was this, I just recently noticed this, looking back, this face that I must have had on my face all the time, where Dad is just, you know, being super nice again, and I'm like looking at him like he's the most annoying person on the planet. And it never really dawned on me until recently, since I met Kristen, that that's a look that isn't really nice to give to somebody. So anyway, love you, Dad. Happy birthday.
Nice job, Drew. He wasn't sleeping, he was at peace. Okay? He was peaceful, serene. I thought that was especially fitting for Drew to give that kind of testimony to Joe, who is personally responsible for introducing R-rated movies to all of Drew's cousins in the family. So thank you very much. Okay, back there. Next, another old pal from the